everyone, I'm Rachel Lopez from the Hindustan Times. I hope you've all read and enjoyed our wonderful story about robots that came out on the 8th of August on Sunday in the Hindustan Times. If you've read it but you thought some of your favorites were missing, I'm here to tell you why they didn't make the cut. Please stay tuned. Now, a lot of what you might remember as a robot from your favorite films may not be a robot at all. It could be a very smart computer, it could be AI, it could be very advanced technology, but something that doesn't have a head and a body and therefore can't be called a robot. This means no Skynet from the Terminator movies, no Otto. You remember that guy who runs the ship in the Wall-E films? Not him. It can't be Jarvis, without whom there would be no Iron Man, and it certainly can't be HAL, the supercomputer from 2001: A Space Odyssey. I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave. Some of them look like robots, but they're not robots at all. Take, for instance, the Transformers. The Autobots and the Decepticons, they look like robots, but they actually are metal-based aliens from another planet. And because they're aliens and not bots, they can't be in our bot story. Same goes for KITT. You remember Knight Rider's KITT? Yeah, so that's not a robot. Get over yourself, it can't be in our story. I know you were expecting Scarlett Johansson in Her, but she's not a bot, she's just a voice. She's a computer program, and you can fall in love with her, you can do it. You can't call her a robot. We don't have Agent Smith from The Matrix on our list as well. He's very advanced, it's very techy, that film. But watch carefully, Agent Smith isn't a robot. He's a computer program, and he's in a simulated world anyway, so he can't really make a list of robots. Now, I'd really like to have added it to the list, but I can't. Season 1 of Love, Death and Robots, which is a great Netflix anthology which you should watch. Season 1 has an episode called When the Yogurt Took Over. It describes a point in our future in which we have bioengineered a bowl of dahi to be so smart, the bacteria is so advanced that it is actually sentient. And we decide, well, if the bacteria can do so much and it's so good, maybe we should let it take over the planet. And so a bowl of yogurt takes over the planet. And for a while, things are actually really good. Everything is, working very hummingly. But yogurt can't take over. And more importantly, it's not a robot, so I couldn't put it in my story. So wait a minute. Is Pinocchio a robot? Is the Tin Man a robot? And what about Edward Scissorhands? None of them made our list. Edward Scissorhands is a man who's been given some scissors through some kind of magic that we don't understand. It's not tech, he's not a robot. Same goes for Tin Man. Tin Man has some metal parts, but he has no heart. He's constantly in search for it. There is no tech involved there. He's not a robot. And who's the third guy? Pinocchio. Pinocchio is just a bewitched puppet. Do I have a favorite robot? Of course I do. It's the Terminator from all the Terminator movies. How could you not, right? Because he's such a big hunk and he's so scary and he's walking around terrorizing the city, looking for Sarah Connors and trying to kill her before everything else goes crazy. But everything else does go crazy, and it goes so crazy that I like so many Terminator movies after that. I think that's one of the movies that really put the fear of technology in me. I'd love to really discuss robots with you, so send me a note on The Greater Bombay at Instagram, or just send us an email on letters@hindustantimes.com, and let's talk robots.